Hey everybody, welcome, happy Friday to everybody. I was expecting this about 2 weeks from now, but I got it a little bit early, so we're having an opening tonight. We're gonna open and unbox the new FMS K5 Blazer, which was supposed to be here in 2 weeks, but I got it a couple weeks early, so I'm happy I did. We're gonna go ahead and open them up, check it out, talk about it a little bit, and I'm going to show you some of the other stuff I got. I haven't been doing a video like this in a while now. I've been doing a lot of driving videos, so today is like a whole new thing for me. So I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up, show you what it is. I'm going to show you some of the other stuff we got in the channel. Like, you guys see what's coming soon. I pre-ordered this probably about a month ago, and it arrived earlier than I thought, so I'm very happy it did. Take it out. There it is. The K5 Blazer. The instruction manual. And I ordered the brown one. I hope I got the right one. Let's see. Oh yeah, right there, brown one. So it could be this one right here. So yeah, this is new FMS FCX24 K5 Blazer. It just came out. He announced it about a month ago for pre-order, and as soon as I saw it, I was very excited because I love Chevys and I'm a Chevy guy. I have a lot of my RC cars that I have are trucks or Chevys. The only thing that's not a Chevy is my Defender. Other than that, everything else is Chevy or some kind of Chevy of sorts. But yeah, I'm very excited and happy to finally get this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the box. And you can see it's not a really big box. I gotta be a little bit bigger, but it's pretty small. So basically, this is what it looks like. This is the back. Shows you the degree of travel and the height. It's got portal axles. I believe metal gears in the portals. I don't think it has metal gears in the transmission. But everything else, like the portals, are metal, and it comes with the spring shocks, not oil shocks. So we'll see what it gives us here. As far as I know, we're supposed to get like some extras if you pre-ordered it before before the end of this month, I think, or before the middle of the month. And we're supposed to get some extra items with it. Let's see if they actually sent them to us or not. Because that was one of the reasons why I pre-ordered, because I wanted the little extras. They had they have the little bar, and they have the bumper, the extra bumper, so let's hope they put all that in the package. Fingers crossed. And you can see with all FMS vehicles, come nicely packaged in this foam container, which keeps it protected, and it keeps it from getting damaged during the process of delivery. So there it is. Look at that. She is a beaut. And yes, we got the extras. We got the light bar kit here for the back. You actually can remove this and turn it into a pickup truck, which is pretty sweet. And we got the extra bumper here that goes in the front. So you want to swap out the stock bumper for the plastic one, you can do that. Here's a controller. Sure, y'all familiar with this. People have been getting them early and been talking about this FMS controller, which is really nice. I have a little experience with this. So the one I have is exactly the same, but it doesn't have the buttons. It's all dialed, and you gotta turn it. I have the Rock Hobby Willys, and that came with the updated controller like this, but it was going to have the knobs and little adjusters right here in the middle. If you all got or haven't gotten FMS or Rock Hobbies or Easy, well, not Easy or C, but I believe, yeah, Rock Hobbies and FMS will all come standard with this. This is a new V2 controller. I believe the one I got was probably the V1 with the little toggle switches on the top. This has all the buttons. And there's your little roof rack that goes back here in the back of the truck. Alrighty then. That seems nice. It's very small. The body is really large, but I really like it. The brown paint's nice. I picked the brown one because back when I was a kid, early 80s, one of my neighbors had a truck exactly like this one, and like, that was the coolest thing ever. So every time you pass by, you just stand there and look at it and like say, oh, that thing's so cool. But yeah, that's the reason why I got this brown. Also, my father had one like this too, but his was a red and black one, wasn't brown. But yeah, it's a very nice truck. Like these little foam inserts inside the wheels here, protect, I believe, from getting smashed too much. Just got it away. There she is. I'm very excited about this. I can't wait to take it out for a spin. It's very shiny, shinier than I thought, because when I saw some of the videos, it didn't look very shiny, but now that it's here in person and I'm seeing it, you can tell it's like really nicely painted, and the paint's very shiny. It looks very pretty. Go ahead and take the window sticker off here. That's always a nice feeling. And comes this here it says, beware of collision to avoid appearance damage. So this basically designed to be a trail truck. And I do a lot of scale and trail stuff on my vehicle, so it's not going to get scratched up too much. I'm not a hardcore like rock crawler or comp guy. I like to keep my things stock and make them look as nice as possible. Yeah, I'll probably have a few nicks and scratches here and there, but definitely going to be doing some changes on this. Speaking of, these are the stock wheels and tires. If you guys are familiar with FMS and sorry, interruption. If you guys are familiar with FMS, EZRC products, if you guys or anyone of you guys ever got the K5 truck or the K5 or K10 truck or the Glacier, they come with these pretty much the same exact wheels and tires. With the Chrome and the Coopers. These are the Coopers. These are licensed tires. I really like these tires. They grip up really well on a lot of terrain. But what I really don't like are the plastic shiny rims, so I'm probably going to change those out. I do have a set of Endura wagon wheels coming in for this guy. They're going to be, I believe, silver color or gray color. So I'm going to put these tires on the Enduras, and I'll probably do something with these eventually. I'm not sure what I want to do with them yet, but yeah, definitely going to change up the tires. And speaking of, I have some options here. So these tires and wheels are real nice. These are the Endura crawler tires. They're all-terrain, and these are the Trio B-Glock rims. I got the bronze colored ones. So I've already tried these out and tested them in my TRX4M. Speaking of, which I recently posted a video, we got the also got the new orange TRX4M here. We just got the body. We get the whole vehicle. I have like 3 bodies for this. This is one of the 3. I have the green one, we have the Camel Trophy yellow one. Well, this is my newest body, and I just posted a video of this one. So yeah, now comparing them side by side, you can tell the Blazer is definitely a little bit shorter than the Defender, but the bodies are pretty much wide, same width. So, I mean, in a perfect world, you would think they're both 18 scale. It would make sense because the Defender is a pretty large SUV in real life, so it's probably longer than the Blazer in real life. The Blazer is big, bulky, but it's a short wheelbase, so it kind of makes sense. Scale-wise, I think it pretty much looks like 18 scale, even though the chassis is a 24 scale chassis from the FCX24. But if you put them side by side, you can tell right away the Defender is definitely longer than the Blazer by quite some bit there. The bodies are, man, I think the Blazer body is exactly the same size as the Defender body. Exactly the same. The only difference is the wheelbase. You see, I'm gonna put them as close as I can, bumper to bumper. And maybe the Defender beats up by a little bit, but if you put the two wheels in the front, even out the entrance, so you turn around, the Defender is probably about half an inch or a quarter inch longer than the actual Blazer. But you know, for me, I know it's a 24 scale, but the body is large enough it could be an 18 scale, because it's very comparable to the Defender. And it kind of feels the right scale for the size of the Defender, being an 18 scale, even though this is a 24 scale vehicle. They pretty close to each other. They look pretty darn close. I mean, there really won't be any difference on either side. If you're doing a video or something with both of them together, I think it looks pretty good. Both side by side. I do like them. And to me, I like putting figures in my trucks. So this one will be getting a figure. I might run it with a camper for a bit, then I'll probably move it and turn it into a pickup truck. I'll be doing a running video probably this weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday. I'll probably post it Sunday night or Monday for this one. But for now, let's put the new orange Defender back. I'm going to show the wheels and tires I got for this. So we got these mud terrain tires. These are Endura. They're the deep dish white ones. I'm going to go ahead and put them on so you guys can see what they look like and tell me which ones you guys like the most on your comments. Alright, well, we did a couple, we put two on one side and two on the other to show you guys what you guys think. These are the Trio and the Endura all-terrains. That's what it will look like on your Blazer. I don't think it'll rub, really. It looks like it's going to clear the whole tire pretty well on both sides. But these are the Trio and Endura combo, and this is the Endura and Endura combo. What do you guys think? You guys prefer the white one? Do you guys like the Trio combo? These are the white wagon wheels with the mud terrain Endura tires. The compound on both these tires is very soft and squishy and real sticky, so it's very good for rock crawling or mudding as well. Let's kind of show you what it looks like with the Endura wagon wheels and the Trio wheel combo there. Put down in your comments what combo you like the most, and we'll probably run it. We'll pick one and we'll see which one we run it with. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing out, the body out, and show you the inside. Then we're gonna fire it up and show you guys how it runs. And running video will be, like I said, sometime this weekend. Right now I'm just showing you the vehicle and all the cool stuff we got with it. And I'm very happy I got it because I thought it was gonna be here in 2 weeks. We got it like 2 weeks early, so I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's take the body out. Now, to remove the body, there's 2 clips down here, and there's 2 clips over here. So basically you gotta push down with your hands, and it should come off of the frame. So push the 2 on the bottom there. So there's one side, and the other side the same. There we go. That's how you remove it. The clips are a little hard, they're not really soft, so you gotta kind of push a little bit. Not too hard, I think if you push too hard, you might break them, so just be careful. So basically, your clips are right here, and they go in these holes right here. When you put it back on, you pretty much snap it back on to the vehicle. Here's your lights. Not sure what this third thing's for. It might be alternative. I'm not sure, but it's not plugged in, so that's interesting. There's no plug in the vehicle for it, as you can see. This plug in and this plug. Unless you can swap them over from one side to the other. I'm not sure what the idea is there, but we'll figure it out. So this is your lights. This is your ESC receiver combo on off switch. I believe these are all waterproof, so you can run it in the water and do all that cool stuff you want to do with it. And here's your plug for your battery. Battery plugs right here. You get your typical 380 milliamp hour 2S FMS battery, which I'm sure you all are familiar with already by now. So many of these FCX have came out already, so that's just so you know. It has a little cool rubber strap though now, so the battery goes right in there. You just slide it on. Real simple and real nice, because you don't have to worry about you know, having a battery come off when you turn over or something. So that's a really great idea from FMS. Your servo is right here, and I believe it's for your 2-speed transmission, because these have a 2-speed transmission, which is pretty sweet. It's one of the main reasons why these are so popular now. You think people like the 2-speed, and it's so fast as far as I know. Here's your power gas motor. You do have the option of buying a hot motor. It'll make it go a lot faster than it already has, so you guys want to do that when you get your own Blazer. It's up to you guys. As for me, I like the way it is. I don't plan on making this a basher. It's basically another trail scale truck to add to my collection there of RC rigs. You know, it's over here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it and show you what it looks like. Then we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Alright, let's turn on. Oh, this requires two. I believe there are two, or 4 AAA batteries. Well, there we go. So that's them. Alright, well, we got our batteries and our charger. I mean, our controller. There's 4 AAA batteries. And I'm going to go ahead and plug the battery into the ESC and get this bad boy started. So first, turn the controller on, and then plug the battery in. And then there's an on-off switch over here. So, let's see. There it is. Nice fast turbo. That's low speed. Now you need to do channel 3 here. We'll switch from low speed to high speed. So if you switch it up, you can hear the turbo moving. You see that? And high speed. See how fast it is? Very fast for a little truck. Now you go back to, if you switch it back, you can hear the turbo going. Get back to low speed again. And your turbo in front is really nice and very fast. There is a turbo saver in the turbo there, so add a little more added protection. It will mess up your turbo easily. I'll put the body on here. Put it on. There it is. And you got actually low speed. It's very bouncy. because the friction shocks make it really bouncy. So, but you do have the option of turning these friction shocks into oil shocks. You got a bunch of they give you a bunch of stuff here. So if you want to fill those shocks up with oil and make them oil, all you need are these little O-rings and clips to go from springy to oil shocks. So you need these, you install them in your shocks, and then you put the oil in, and then you'll have oil shocks. Basically converting your spring shocks to oil shocks. These are just clips for you know, to keep it a little more, keep the spring a little more tight, basically. And well, you also get your normal stuff. You got your charger and your T-wrench, and I figure these are the little hardware for the little light bar they gave you here. Goes in the back when you remove the cab. Now, I believe to remove the cab, there's I think it also I believe it clips off, or I think you can just I think there's a couple of screws as well that help you take the cab off. That's something we'll mess around with when we do the running videos and stuff. Yeah, this is what it looks like with the wheel tire combo. Like I mentioned earlier, if you guys wanna vote or suggest what tire combo is best, I'll definitely put it on, and we'll do a running video with them on. Now, one more thing here, I believe the light. Trying to find out where the light switches are around here. I believe you press. Oh, yeah, there we go. You press the blind button here to turn the lights on. I think that's low beams. Turn off, on, off, on. So there you go. Yeah, I like the way the lights are. They're very yeah, that's what your lights will look like in the 80s if you had one of these trucks back in the day. So that was nice that they did that. Instead of giving you the super bright white LEDs, it looks more original with these lights on. But yeah, so just press the buying button, and that should turn your lights on and off. All you gotta do is press it once. It'll come on, and you press it once more. And there you go, you turn them off. I'm sure there's a lot of other things you can do with it, with the lights. It's got to read the instruction manual, but that's pretty much the way to turn the lights on and off. And your manual has all the stuff you need to work on your truck and do whatever you want to do. Just turn the lights on and drive it around. Well, on low speed, it's not very fast, as you can see. It's got a lot of extra torque there, you can tell by the way it sounds. You can pretty much take your time anywhere you want to. Now we switch to high speed. Last neutral. And this high speed. See that? Ooh! Yeah, it's pretty fast. Now, you do have a neutral option. If you put the switch in the middle, it'll just be neutral. It won't move around. It'll just kinda, see that? It'll just kinda move around. Yeah, I'll keep the motor neutral. Now we go back to, we go all the way with that. I'll put you on low speed. And then you have, obviously, high speed all the way to the end. So you push all the way to the end. Very jumpy. Yeah, but it's got a lot of cars pretty quick. But yeah, that's pretty much what's up with this guy. So, like I said, running video coming either Saturday or Sunday. If I record on Sunday, I'll probably post it on Sunday night or Monday. If I do record on Saturday, then I'll probably do it Saturday night onto Sunday night. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thanks for coming in and checking this guy out. You can still order these. There's lots available on the internet, on Amazon. I don't think you have any of the orange ones available right now. I think they are shipping the brown and the black ones right now. I think they're out of the orange ones, so it's kind of waiting for stock to send out the orange ones. But they do have black ones, and some of the stores on Amazon they have the black and the brown. And on the other stores you just have the brown, but not the black or the orange. So just keep that in mind. You plan on buying one. Just be aware that depending on the model you ask for, it will depend on how soon you get it. So in this case, if you order a brown one, you might get it pretty quick within the next week or so because they have them in stock. And some of the stores, they have the black one and the brown one available, which you can order and you'll probably get it within a couple of weeks, I believe. I think they're out of stock on the orange. So that was a pretty popular color when they first announced them, so a lot of those sold out in different places. But if you do want orange one, you might have to wait a little bit more for the orange one than for the brown one or the black one. So it's up to you guys for whichever you guys prefer to buy. But yeah, that's it, man. Nice little truck, I love it. It's great. It's a Chevy, of course. Best truck ever. And yeah, we'll be posting a running video sometime this weekend. And I just want to wish you guys a good night. And thank you for coming in and checking this little unboxing out. And if you have a comment on the wheels, if you guys want to do the trio or the wagon wheels, post your comments and I'll figure out whoever has the most. So it'll be what I'll be using for the running video. Okay guys, y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you guys soon.